on a left hook. He's got no control of his feet. I mean, he really planted that with a champion's skill there. And he's going to stop this by the look of it, the Belgian referee, because this fellow's legs have stiffened on him.
Now the referee should stop that, Reg.
Yeah, he's over.
That's the last thing we want. That was unnecessary, that last punch. Totally unnecessary. That is the last thing we wanted to see tonight.
Big chance of Nassim ringing around this arena. Oh, terrific right hand, and then a delayed action fall for Angeles. It seemed to take a while to take effect. It was the right hand, I'm sure, that did it. Angeles is down, he's looking at his corner. Is he going to beat the count? No, he's not. He's knocked out in the second round. There's the backflip. And Prince Nassim Hamed retains the WBC International Super Bantamweight Championship. He celebrates with promoter Frank Warren.
He's got moving to quality stuff.
That was the best punch he's landed so far. That was a good little solid. Another one, same punch.
Oh, he's turned away. He doesn't want it, this guy, does he? What's happened there?
I don't know if I took it. I get the impression there's it's possible a tooth has been loosened with that punch.
Really? Oh, well, that wasn't it. His jaw was loosened with that. Well, he just flopped over there like wet laundry falling on the floor, but there was something wrong with his tooth there. No, he doesn't want it. I thought he didn't.
Yeah, I get the impression a tooth has
He's quit in the third round. Well, he didn't expect that, or we didn't expect that. I suppose Hamed says, yes, I did expect it.
He has to go forward and try to get close.
Round one. Oh, my word. That was the right hand we were worried about.
The fight's all over. The fight is all over. His legs have gone. The referee could just call this. Nazo, I wonder if he'll back off and just let him recover. Because this fight should be stopped. That young fellow's legs are completely gone. If this fight is not finished in the first round, it's because Naz doesn't want to. Yep, it's all over. All over.
The most clinical finish seen at the British ring for some time. And Prince Nassim Hamed retains his WBO featherweight.
In this, the 8th round, again, he somehow stays on his feet. Huge right hand. The referee thought about stepping in there. There's a cut as well underneath one of the eyes for Johnson, who's all over the place. We are surely only seconds away here. If Nassim can find another big punch like that, a right uppercut. Nobody could have taken that in the 8th round. He'll do very well to get up from this. And will the referee let him go on anyway? No, he will not. Prince Nassim Hamed adds the IBF Featherweight Championship of the world to his WBO bout. Down in both rounds so far. Heavy puncher and the left, and I don't think he'll get up from that. It's called off. The fight is over. The fight is over. There'll be no count. He's won it in round 2. It was a two-punch combination.
Look, he just gets the rhythm in the shots. The left, the right comes up, and then the following left. All the momentum in his punch, a nice rhythm. Also, Alistair caught him there, but he still had enough to land.
He's starting to get on top. Good left hook, right hand. And Sanchez is down and in serious trouble. Michael Ortega goes over. The fight is over, and Nassim Hamed retains his WBO featherweight title. It was not a perfect performance, but it was excitement, drama, and entertaining from the first battle. Sanchez is sitting upright and just getting some attention, and look how fired up Hamed is. Well, he knows.
That's how I've got it at this moment. Everything so far to Hamed. I don't think as many would argue with that.
Huge jab. And now he's going through the razzle-dazzle. He's dancing while they're clinching. Hamed. Watch the use of the shoulder.
Again, that right hand working so well, and this is a very confident Hamed.
Now look at this. I think he's trying to do all this for the Sheffield fans. He's playing to the audience, trying to taunt poor Fadillo, who's taking all this. Once or twice in the past, Hamed has taken some stick for trying to humiliate his opponents in the ring. And he certainly went over the top against Belcastro. a few years back, but I don't know, where is the line between the kind of thing Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard used to do and it becoming bad taste? The mind games are part of it, aren't they?
Very much so. He's trying to dazzle Badillo with his antics as well as his speed of hand, speed of foot. And Badillo just doesn't know what's going on. He looked a little bit of a dejected fighter as he went back.
Hamed threw another one. Badillo not too happy, took another big left hand. This fellow is durable, but even he was wobbled by that. Then a right. Blood coming from his nose. This could be the finish now. They want to stop it. Badillo's corner want to stop it. They've rescued him. They don't want him to take any more of this. And Prince Naseem Hamed retains the WBO Featherweight Championship for the 8th time. And I thought that was one of his most impressive performances.
Yes, I would have to agree. I thought he was very careful. He stopped.
Now Billy Hardy's on his bike. He's making the Prince come to him. Big left hand from Naseem, and Hardy took that well, or Peter. Then another right hand has jacked him in the first round. There's that power again. And can Hardy get up from that? Yes, he can. Suddenly, when you thought he was going to stay down, it looked as if it would all be over, and it might be too. He's up at 6. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. One more knockdown. He's stopped anyway. He said round 1. It is round 1. He's still the WBO and IBF champion. And
Hamed is a puzzle that Kelly is unable to solve. But down goes the Prince on Kelly's first serious landed punch. Second time in his career.
Now they will get a good, powerful right jab by Kevin Kelly.
Strong jab. Backs Naseem up. Naseem in the ropes. And one of the things that could happen would be that the Prince was exposed as a fraud. Kevin Kelly.
Yeah, I think the last knockdown was fluke.
Kelly was down. The knockdown, the apparent knockdown of Kelly ruled a slip. Hard right hand inside by Kelly.
I think the mistake he made. There we go. Let's go.
Kelly a little slow to respond here.
You got to be careful mixing up with Kelly because he can fight.
And that's going to be ruled a knockdown. And the Naseem advocates in the crowd boo that. Hard left hand by Kelly. And a right hand shot. Leaping right hand by the Prince.
Ooh.
And a hard left. And Kelly's down for the 3rd time.
Whoa!
6, 7, 8, 9.
He's got a half a minute, and he is
gone.
definitely hurt. He's
for
the
real.
fight is over.
George, this was like your fight with Ron Lyle. Gunslinger against gunslinger.
Boy, this guy's got power all in his hand. He's not putting his body into it, just hand speed.
That was the first Prince Naseem knockdown of Kelly in that round. Then here's the Prince going down.
I don't really think that was a knockdown. I think that this guy stooped so low, he has a tendency to touch his hands down to the canvas.
Well, if his glove grazes the canvas, the referee is within his rights to rule it a knockdown, and Benji Esteves did. And then that stunning left hand, and Kevin Kelly unable to get up from that left hand. He couldn't beat the count.
Winner and still